You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here.
Before I get them,
I'm here.
Lord.
I was just sitting over here
Hey.
cracking up. I was just sitting over here cracking up. Okay. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I'm sitting over here crying, laughing, right? Because I'm over here, girl. Girl, I'm over here listening to this, girl, because I didn't get a chance to listen. Welcome back to my show, The Sean W. Show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
And I'm over here trolling that shit. I'm talking to
Who's she over here crying, girl? Yeah, you need it, girl. Oh my God. She over there crying real bipolar tears. Girl. Ooh, let's get messy. Ooh, let's get messy. Ooh, let's get messy. Shout out to the China Everywhere Show, which is mine. It belongs to me. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So as the title says, Bipolar dumped for the 30th time. Why not? It's the 30th. Why not make it? It's sorry anniversary. Today is the day when I dump me a homeless guy. Yeah. So Bipolar girl. Mm-hmm. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. She over there single again. Back on the prowl. Thought it was perfect. She didn't know how. So she back over there freshly on the market. So if you want to shoot your shot, this will be the time. Bipolar, why are you sitting over there letting that ball mouth hold on me and you like that, girl? Girl, why did you let her lie us like that? Girl, you sad. So, girl, why are you letting her lie on us like that? You don't want to talk about her trauma and all of that stuff like you do everybody else? You want to talk about her trauma? Talk about her trauma. Girl, you over there wet face. First time some wet done hit your face all week. Girl. Because they ain't been in nobody's shower. You ain't been in nobody's tub, girl. Mm-hmm. Just sweating out that damn mattress over there, girl. That's what that word. So, girl, you don't want to talk about her trauma? We know you love a good trauma, girl. Girl, you don't want to talk about her trauma? Is that your lane? Talk about her trauma. I'm like, no, you ain't sitting over here. I'm gonna sit over. I'm gonna sit over. CJ, Solar, girl, what that word? Girl, what that word? Girl, I'm starting to think your friend Burnt Gap, she was right about you. And that's what that word. Because she sat over there the other day. You saw your friend over there trying to agree with me, girl. You saw your ex-friend over there trying to agree with me, girl. Bipolar, look. Bipolar, Marcus. So, girl, you saw your friend Burnt Gap over there. Sean Davy Wayne. But he was right about that one. She a stupid bitch. Is he Jaguar? She a stupid bitch. She ain't got no money. And she stink. And I know because when I used to stay in them hotels, I used to smell like that. And then, but you see, that faggot Sean, he was right about her. He was right, still like that faggot. But he was right. You know. and singing, saying that thing was crazy. Let me see, Sean, cut on. Before she could do anything, man, that was smart. It was smart. You see your friends over there trying to agree with me, girl. Bipolar. Why you letting Marcus sit over there and allow us to girl? Let's get into her truth tea. Bipolar. Why did you and Marcus sit over there and say all that stuff about my girl Naisha? About Trendsetter? About my baby? About my girl? What you know about eggs? So y'all gonna sit there talking all that about my baby? About my girl? Now, about Marcus on the phone with my girl, asking us if baby girl can stay. She could stay. Y'all gonna go apologize to my girl by lying on her? Y'all gonna apologize to my girl? Otherwise, she gotta go. Otherwise, you gotta go. Y'all gonna apologize to my girl? In 3, 2, 1. I thought my girl was harboring an affair. But you want baby girl to stay there, though. You want baby girl to stay in my crib. Crickets? Y'all gonna apologize to my girl or what? What you know about eggs? Yeah. Y'all gonna apologize to my girl by lying on her son? Because what baby girl staying at my crib for? Now she can stay, she ain't going to family. Oh, can baby girl stay with y'all? Let's talk about it. Yeah. Why y'all want my girl to keep raising baby girl if my girl, Naisha, Trendsetter, put her in harm's way? Bomb out. According to your girl Bipolar, didn't every girl in the house get tampered with? But you calling asking if she could stay. Why? I thought she was in danger. What happened to that police report? What you know about eggs? What you know about Naisha? What you know about my girl? Where that police report at? Where that wellness check at? I thought baby girl was in danger. Ain't that why you lied to the public and told the public that's why she was going to stay with your family in Philly? What happened to that? Now she can stay for what? She's in danger, right? She's Molly, and there's danger ahead. Correct? But the same girl, not Bree, the trans, the 20-something, which we're about to get into because Bipolar, you put all her business in the street. So y'all said that myself and King Payne, the official King Payne, shout out to the official King Payne, that we're liars. Well, you just verified everything we already said. You just would have to wait until Mad Day in order to do so. But you did tell us that Ballmouth Marcus's trans daughter was a prostitute and struggled with her sobriety, and you were helping her with her sobriety, and she used hot cards, stolen credit cards to get y'all hotel rooms for 6 days, 7 days. We said, and we liars. But then on Mad Day, when you catch Ballmouth Marcus up in a lie last night, Ballmouth Marcus, since she couldn't convince you and keep throwing you them bones ain't working because you starting to really listen to us content creators the ones you swear you hate, you starting to really listen to us and starting to see a lot of the stuff we said was true. You just didn't want to see it, not because you're in love, bitch, please, because you have a point to prove. Y'all together to try to prove to the audience that you can make it last forever. Girl, please. This is the 30th time that Walmart Marcus has packed that Walmart bag. How you happy, but you leaving every other day? That don't even make sense. She's not leaving because of YouTube. She's leaving because of you, Bipolar. She's not breaking up with us every other day, bitch. She's breaking up with you. Yeah, we ain't over there in that wannabe Airbnb y'all in. We not over there. That's two stupid dogs, two stupid dykes. That's you two. Yeah, that's you two hoes. That ain't got nothing to do with us, so girl. You can try to throw YouTube up in it because YouTube is your life. You have nothing else. Again, you're a never was. You're a has been. So girl, damaged goods, girl, expired milk. Throw it away. For some reason, you want to keep it in your refrigerator. That's on you. And you complain about the smell. Why? Do something about it. So yeah, girl, hair flip. Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with Walmart Marcus? You got your girl Bipolar running all around the world talking about Naisha this, Naisha that, trendsetter this, trendsetter that. That this same daughter that you just asked last night can stay with Naisha, the same person you done put all this crazy energy out here about. A person that you've been going around doing your damnness to defame for months now. But you want baby girl to stay there. That doesn't make sense. That means somebody lying here, and it's not Naisha, because Naisha ain't spoken none of this crazy ish because none of it's true. This proves it. It proves it. Because why would you leave her there? That don't make any sense. You already abandoned her for going on 11 weeks. Now you're saying that she can stay there even longer? Why? Isn't she in danger? I'm confused by that. Or did you lie? Oh, you lied? That's more plausible. That makes sense that you lied. Because I would never leave a child in that situation. I don't care how old they are. They could be 18 and I'm still, come with me. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to deal with this. Come with me. And the police shall follow. Because, yeah, don't even worry about it. But you lied trying to distract, but because you got caught up again in a lie. You did. Bipolar keep catching you up in lies. And every time she catches you up in a lie, you try to distract her. It's not working because you don't have anything. Because when you do tell Bipolar something, you don't stick with it. You fall to the wayside, Walmart Marcus. Yeah, you fall back to the wayside, try to be the victim, the cool, calm one in the situation while she's doing all of your bidding. So then all the blame goes back on her while you're sitting back chilling. So that people can look at you as like, oh, she's not that bad. Yes, she is. Again, all of this happened because of her. When she left New Mexico, she had Naisha. She had a family. She had a home. She had food, a clothes, all of that. She had everything that she needed. The necessities were all there. Okay? Her being broke down to nothing, to literally sitting outside for hours with a bag of change, broke bitch. To her going down, no driver's license, no car, no job, no woman, no kids, no none of that. That's all her fault. She did all that. She never had to go to where Bipolar was. She decided to go to where Bipolar was because she wanted to fuck her. It's that simple. The first day they met, they had sex immediately. That was your whole intention. That's why you wanted to bail her out, all of that stuff. Yeah, and then it's mighty weird in this video that we're going to listen to. Well, we're not going to listen to the whole thing. We're going to listen to some more of it on Station Head, and then we'll go over to Coffee. But I heard something really disturbing. Bipolar stated that Walmart Marcus, after they, got her bailed out, was going to bail her out, around that time frame, that Walmart Marcus went upstairs and allegedly flicked her bean, masturbated to the thought of Jaguar. Didn't you do the same thing to Naisha? You did the same thing with Naisha, right? Because Naisha was straight before you met her. She didn't dabble into the bisexual pond until you. And you did the same thing with her. Do you wash your hands, bitch? Gross. You did the same thing with Naisha. Same thing. You saw her, she just looked so good to you that you had to go rub one out. That you had to go in the bathroom. Oh, you're weird. You're weird. Funky finger hoe. Funky finger hoe. You're weird. And you need to wash your hands. You need to keep some of this on deck. Okay? You need to keep some of this on deck because it's gross. So you just walking past bad bitches in the mall, then just going to rub one out. Do you have some of this? In that Walmart bag? So, I agree. I'm like, ew. I'm like, ugh. I done seen some attractive people, but not that attractive. I ain't never seen anybody that attractive. It's just like, I gotta go right now and rub it out. Ew. That means it's giving sexual addiction. Like it, you should get that looked at, literally. It's so gross. So I'm like, that's you proud of that? you proud of that? So so I found that pretty interesting as well. We're gonna go on coffee tonight. And Bomb Out Teach. We're going to get into your trauma since you want to get into people's trauma. We're going to get into yours. We absolutely am. Feel free to join because I'm not going to tell anything besides the truth about you. I've given my audience a little hint on the tea that I've had on you, but I've been had like the tea and what happened to you and the thing that you're leaving out. She's leaving out a big part of this alleged trauma that happened to her as a being the R word. You're leaving a lot out. You're leaving a lot out. Absolutely. One word, Ballmouth Marcus. You think I'm lying? I don't know what I'm talking about. One word. Derek. Ring any bells? J Polar, do you know about Derek? J Polar, do you know about Derek? J Polar, I have Derek's phone number. You want it? Do you want to talk to Derek? I think you would be very interested in talking to Derek, J Polar, girl. Oh, girl. Derek got all the tea. Derek got all the tea, girl. Girl. You would want to talk to Derek. You will want to talk to him because Derek will let you know exactly who you're dealing with. Oh, yeah. Derek is a very interesting person, and Ballmouth Marcus is alive. Just like she told y'all she didn't know who Marcus was. Ballmouth Marcus? I don't know who Marcus is. You sure? I don't know. It was only your brother, but I mean, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get into Derek. Since y'all want to come forward and lie on children and young men and say that they touching their own siblings. Since y'all want to lie about trauma, we're going to tell the truth about it. We're going to tell the truth. Ballmouth Marcus, care to do it before me? Care to do it before me? Because it's about to go down tonight on coffee. Oh yeah. I'm about to blow up your spot. Absolutely. Yeah. So you can sit over there on that live and try to use me against J Polar and be like, oh, Sean this, Sean that. No, bitch. Remember, I'm the enemy. I'm the op. Let me stay that. I don't want to change. I'm not a match linking up. You don't have to worry about me hitting you up in it. Nothing, girl. No. Just like J Polar's 86, so are you. Yeah, there is no way back over here. I don't know why y'all think that. I'm not that girl. No. When I don't deal with you, I don't deal with you. It's that simple. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get in to Derek. Like, yeah, we absolutely are. Hashtag Derekgate. Because that's what we will be talking about tonight on Coffee. Or we absolutely will be. And it is tea. It is tea. Yeah, I'm gonna show you about playing with me. Yeah, let this be a warning. Just y'all act like y'all want to smoke with me. Okay. Here, flip. Like I said, there's no tea on me. So I don't care what relative, what person you contact in my life. There's no tea. You're gonna be bored. You're gonna be bored, girl. Please, girl. Please, girl. You're gonna be bored, girl. Girl, I'll worry about what I've done, and I ain't hurt nobody. I'm not out here doing that. I'm not out here lying on anybody. I'm not doing none of that. But Ballmouth Marcus, you very so much are. I'm going to explain what J Polar don't know, what you lied to her about, your own trauma. Like, girl, you are pathetic. So when people just like, oh, well, why would she let J Polar come forward and lie on her children and stuff like that? Because this is what she does. She's been doing stuff like this just to other people. Ballmouth Marcus, she's been doing this. This ain't nothing new. She been doing it. Like, and that's on period. She been doing it. This is nothing new with her and the whole trauma gate, you know, and all of that. Oh no, even in her own life, she's done this to someone else. How she blamed all this stuff on the children. And this is not the first time that she has done this. That's what I said. Ballmouth Marcus is an evil bitch. She is evil. Evil. And as narcissistic as she is, she tries to make herself a victim by feeling sorry for her own self. No one, and when a person is that down and out, when their self-esteem is that low, it kind of makes you feel bad for them. It kind of makes you have empathy and sympathy for them. That type of situation. So trust me, y'all going to be in coffee tonight. I'm here, Flip, and we're going to get into a little bit of tea on Station Head 2, because TJ, I'm gonna just give y'all the majority of the tea on. I'm gonna give y'all some good tea on Station Head about her too. Like, I know so much. Like, I know so much. She out here trying to put out everybody else's tea. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember J Polar talking about Melissa? J Polar, you remember you talking about Melissa, Ballmouth Marcus's ex, that she was with for 11 years before she got with my baby girl, before she got with Naisha? J Polar, girl, if you knew the tea, girl, if you girl, if you knew the tea on that situation. Girl. Yes, Missy. Missy is short for Melissa. Girl, girl, this is why you shouldn't have fell out with me. This is why you should have tried to lie and make fake receipts on me and the official Kingpin, girl. Because we could have had your big ashy back, bitch. Girl, we could have had your back, girl. But we can't have your back, our girl. You. So, my girl, but the tea that I got on Ballmouth Marcus, gagging. And you know, I know how to hold water. So I'll be holding stuff for a while. But I have Derek's contact information if you want. What we'll be doing, Derek Gates. tonight on Coffee, girl. If you want Derek's information, J. Polar, I'll make sure you get it, girl. I'll make sure you get it, girl. So, girl, but if you only knew who you were laying next to, or was, whatever. So, the 30th breakup this month is in the title. So, do I believe that they're broken up? Absolutely not. And this is the reason. The reason I don't think that they're broken up because Bomb Marcus is weak. She absolutely is, and she doesn't have anywhere to go. Yesterday, she kept once again trying to talk to my girl, trying to even call through the other children, well, child, because she don't talk to my other kids. She don't talk to the biological children. She doesn't talk to them. So she kept even having baby girl try to take my boo the phone, that to talk to her late, and whatnot. And this is when she was already outside. So it is true. Bomb Marcus has been outside for like 12 hours, dumbass bitch. She has been outside homeless for the last 12 hours. Now, last night, J. Polar caught her in another lie. Okay, so this is what sparked them to have this situation in the first place. So this is what Bomb Marcus do. Every time she get caught in a lie that she can't get out of, she exits so that the conversation turns into that. So that the conversation turns into that she is leaving versus to the reason she's leaving, right? So it's, again, deflection. She's deflecting. Now, of course, J. Polar is going to take this opportunity to beg for money. She absolutely is. She's going to use this. Oh, she took everything. Oh, I don't have nothing. She got all the cars. What she does, what she got. She's still saying to this day that the husband is stealing from closed accounts. It's like, girls, the accounts is closed. What's he going to braid your scalp? Like, girl. So she's sitting over there crying hard as hell in front of that camera, them fake tears, girl. I'm like, to see a sociopath cry. Like, you ain't even making the right face for those tears. Like, to see somebody that didn't even cry during childbirth. I'm like, girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere with them Jeffrey Dahmer tears, girl. So I'm like, girl, look at his Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface, girl, cut it out, girl. Sit over there crying with that face. Sit over there looking like me, crying. Over there looking like Boosie. I'm like, girl, you don't care that she gone, girl. You don't care nothing about nothing because she ain't nothing, but she in the back of the bill. This bitch on YouTube in the parking lot. I'm like, you doing all of that? And you can hear that echo of her talking because she that close. Girl, open the door again. I'm like, now she 4 feet away and y'all texting, sitting on the same couch, crying. I'm so heartbroken. It's like, how you arguing outside the door? Get your nothingness in here. Like, I mean, you might as well come in. You right outside. I open the door, I'm going to bump into you. I'm like, like, this is stupid. She said outside, I cock. It's rude. It's like, girl, you on that I don't, girl, this is dumb. You sitting outside eye counterclockwise, one tear going this way, the other one rolling to the back. Girl out there seconds from crying yourself. Out here talking about some you still love her. Y'all is weird. Y'all is weird. Y'all is weird. There's something wrong with you, bitches. All of y'all, you are the Bert, Obama, TJ, everybody, every name you said in that live, all you hoes need to be in the same ward. All of y'all need padded walls. All of y'all. Every name you said, I don't even know nothing than that. I don't care. All of y'all is weird. All of y'all is weird. Weird. You got bitches forcing you that they sent you nudes. And y'all weird. Y'all keep that over there. Like that. Y'all is weird. I'm like, did the bitch send it or not? It's stupid. Oh my god! I'm like, oh, this is dumb. I'm like, oh, yeah, this ain't my type of storyline. Y'all keep all that revenge corn ass shit over there. Like, girl, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So, she's sitting on the porch doing a live, while Bipolar in the dark, in the house, girl, talking about some girl. How's it feel to be me? Nights like this, I wish. So, girl, she over here going through, girl. Ooh, let's listen to her go through. I was over here crying.
I wish I would have fucking jail.
You what? What? What happened?
Wish I would have fucking jail.
Why is she over here crying like Celie with Celie Sarnetti? Nettie! Girl, I gotta pull this up on camera. We gotta see this together. We gotta laugh at this whole together. We gotta laugh at her as a group, bitch. No, let's laugh at her pain. We gotta laugh at her pain together, y'all. Let me try to catch all these super stickers y'all stick because I love y'all. We gotta laugh at her pain together. No. This bitch that put people through hell. We gotta laugh at her pain all as a group, as an audience. Yes, Misery Love Company, and we about to watch it. Absolutely. Look, she cried how she was supposed to cry at Giovanni's funeral, girl. Ooh, she didn't even cry like this when she found out her baby died.
Be a non-motherfucking factor.
Look at her, y'all.
But it ain't my way.
Look at her, look.
So I have to accept shit for what it is. Stressful. This YouTube shit has been stressful. All this shit has been stressful. You don't know who the fuck you can trust.
Oh my God.
Clearly, you can't be
And then the
trusted.
minute you do something, you feel me, that she don't like,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Stop
you know, so
Stop it.
it is
Stop
what it
it.
is.
Stop it. Stop it, look. She's so obedient right now, look. She's so obedient, look. Look, she ain't never listened this hard. Girl. Girl. I've never seen her this at attention. This is under. Girl, she over here. Undivided attention, active listening. Oh my God. I've never seen her active listen. She is literally listening. She interrupted. Girl, you would think she was over here watching the real movie Beloved. She over here watching The Notebook. She watching Soul Food and they took Big Mama leg. Where did she get that? What is that? A paper towel? Oh my God. I wish I could quit you. I'm nothing. And I'm nowhere. Sure wish I knew how to quit you. She's gonna be over there crumbling up that Ed Hardy shirt, smelling it. I'm concerned too. I'm concerned that she ain't turned this damn light on. So she could have turned this light on so that we could have got a better visual. Like, I'm concerned that it's all this is in the dark. Sitting in the girl, thinking about all the unstable relationships that done passed away. So I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. So that's all that word, girl. Ain't nothing to be concerned about, girl. She gonna be all right. Eva lived for a long time, girl. Girl, she is all right, girl. Don't be concerned, girl. Oh, y'all get on my nerves. Always trying to be sad and stuff like, girl. Let her go through. It's the problem now. Somebody always trying to come through and rescue this bitch. She's sitting over here doing all this crying because now she got to do stuff on her own. And she's sitting over here in the dark in these people's house because she ain't supposed to be over there. Once again, she moving. Once again, she moving. So girl, that's what that word. That's all that word. That's all that word. That's all that word. So girl, she's sitting over here in the dark. So that these people don't know she over here running up their light bill. Is what that word. Oh well. Stop Captain saving or hoeing her. It is what it is. Now, as far as we're concerned, Balma Marcus is weak, so she ain't going too far. The hoe ain't got nowhere to go. I took a safety blanket. Okay, I took Naisha. She keep trying to finagle her way back into my house. Oh no. Oh no. Okay? And you need to be apologizing to baby girl and Naisha, my other kids, and my girl Naisha. Okay? And you need to be thanking me for letting baby girl stay there. Okay? Now, Balma Marcus, she want to leave how she left. Y'all thinking she's sitting over there trying to collect information and stuff like that before she leaves Bipolar. No, we already know she stank. We already know she on white good. We already know that she uses panties, tampons. We all know that all she do is go in there and take a bird bath. A girl. That's what that word. We already know that she nasty. So it's like we get that. This bitch is gross. So we already understand. Well, what worse can she say? Like, girl, I mean, she admitted herself that she's so lazy that she will wear diapers when they would go driving back in the day with the husband girl. Because that's how lazy she didn't want to stop to use that bathroom, and then you still sitting in it, you nasty. Your ass back, nasty body. You still sitting in it. That's why you ain't got no booty now, girl. So it's just like, girl. We already know she nasty AF. we get it. Only 46-year-old I know what. Desitin. Like, girl, please. Girl, la 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 la. Only 46-year-old I know that still use Desitin. Girl, please. That's why I said, girl, as long, don't you ever in your diaper rash have an ass life, ho. Girl, please. Talking about some I'm grown with diaper rash, with thresh, but you grown, white tongue hoe. I'm like, girl, go sit down with the yeast in between your legs and the yeast in your tongue ass hoe. So, my girl, girl, don't you ever again in your cottage cheese having a life, girl. My girl, so I'm like, girl, you bitch that, and you proud of that? You proud of that? Sitting in diapers, gross. Ugh. Like, girl, and she don't wipe well. She don't wipe well. She only wipe when she do the number 2. A little of that, she sit out and get up. Girl, she sit down and get up. A girl, she sit down and get up. That's why she always got wedges, because she ain't wiping right. I'm like, girl, yo, girl, them overalls, why is they always in a crack? Like, girl, shut up. So, guys, so let's get into this live so we can laugh before we get on up out of here. Now, J. Polar confirms everything that I said out of my mouth. Let's get into that. Do I believe that this breakup is real? Absolutely not. Because Ballmouth Marcus still ain't got nowhere to go. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So, my girl, she still ain't got nowhere to go. J. Polar still over there in in the place they stand there right now. And J. Polar does not have any legal identification, girl. She has an expired ID, girl, and she still has not went in to get a proper driver's license or updates her identification. So that is why. Agree. The place that they're staying in, that J. Polar's at, that Ballmouth Marcus keeps standing outside of, girl. It's in Ballmouth Marcus's name because she still has a valid ID. Her driver's license is revoked. She still has a proper valid identification, right? And so that's why everything keeps going on her name. J. Polar's always noticed this. J. Polar needs a home health aide. She needs a home health aide. And I know you here, girl. If you're feeling froggy, you can leap. If you're feeling froggy, you can leap, girl. I got all the tea. I already know that Ballmouth Marcus is already back. I already know Ballmouth Marcus is already back over there, girl. But girl, if you want the tea, you can come up here and get it, girl. Don't speak. Just shut up and just sit there. Just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. But you can hit the link if you would like, girl. I know you in the bushes, girl, because I mean you're too narcissistic not to be here. Yeah, for some reason you keep thinking you're famous. So girl. So Ballmouth Marcus keeps putting everything in her name because J. Polar needs a home health aide / PCA. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I'm going to scroll back up as far as I can so that I can get into y'all super stickers because I really appreciate y'all. And so let's get into the tea of it all. So J. Polar is the money, right? J. Polar sits on YouTube and begs all day and requests that the audience send her money because help me, I'm poor. So she sits here and does this all day, and YouTube has been taking care of J. Polar for years. As of now, okay, she's been homeless for a very long time, and YouTube has been assisting her and getting her out of the line of fire because they swear she is a Black woman. So since she's a Black woman, they're just like, oh, well, she's still Black, or oh, she's still a woman, or oh, she's still this, or oh, she's still that. So they decide to still support this bald-headed hoe. And it is what it is. I ain't never no hater. Get your money, get your money, get your money. So J. Polar always has somebody around her doing everything because she is a lazy, nothing arse person, right? Now let's get into that. Now, at first, it was the husband that was going around doing everything, And then it went from the husband to Legina. Okay. And then it left Legina and went on to, you know, myself and the official King Payne. And then after it left us, you know, the Ballmouth Marcus and so on and so forth, right? So this is her pattern. She wants people around her to do things for her. You know, like the reason she linked up with the Cycle in the first place was to take Danny down, was to take Danny Robinson's channel down, was to strike her channel down and stuff like that. The loser did not do it. He didn't meet the requirement of being the manager. So since he didn't meet the requirement of being a manager, that's when the falling out truly began, because she wanted myself to get rid of Danny. She wanted me to strike Danny, and I told her no. I sent her like, look, if you want to strike, you can strike. If you can strike, and go on about your business, but I'm not literally going to do it for you. And King Payne wouldn't do it for her either. So since we wouldn't do it for her, that's when she started, you know, concocting this weird ass plan to do whatever she was going to do. And she ended up getting popped in the process, all because we wouldn't do her bidding for her. So since we wouldn't do her bidding for her, who is this? Why do you keep coming up here? I dropped the link for Bipolar. Can I help you? Y'all come up here like, oh, you know me. No, I don't. I'll drop it for Bipolar if she wants to come get the tea or her girlfriend. So this is the same suit with Ballmouth Marcus. Ballmouth Marcus is around to take care of her, is around to be her home health aide, if you will. Absolutely. So let's get into this video. So again, Bipolar is bringing in the income, and Ballmouth Marcus uses her name. You know, Ballmouth Marcus is supposed to use her name to get them a place, just like Legina was supposed to use her name to get them a place. You know, the responsibility always falls on everybody but her. Like she was going to use Mama Francis's money to pay for said place. She ain't got no money. She don't have no income coming in. She's broke. That's why she be on YouTube begging, because she has no residuals, no royalties, no nothing coming in from nothing. There is nobody writing a check with her name on it. True story. So not even YouTube. So girl. So let me get into these. I'm trying to catch y'all super stickers that was flying by. The chat is really lit. Shout out to all y'all in the chat, over the 1,900 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please take a moment to hit the like. Please take a moment to hit the like. So I'm just gonna scroll down, and as I see them, I'm gonna thank you. Because I be feeling so bad when y'all send super stickers and I don't see them. Okay, I'm just play the video. Wow.
I was wondering what the heck.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. She is literally sitting here hosting a live with every person that has talked shit about me and her, our children, our families. Some of these people have posted negative stuff about my deceased son. And she's sitting there hosting this, sitting here trying to clear it up, trying to cover it up.
It would not be online.
You're amazing, TJ. You are one of the most amazing liars I have ever met in my life.
To hurt someone's pride or ego.
Yes, it is. That's all you do is hurt the people you say you love. You are a liar. Life-changing? Like what?
Am I safe? Yes, I'm safe. I'm COVID. Nope.
Wow.
It's just two people out here chilling with me chasing the frog.
Wow. That's funny. That's so funny. That's so very, very funny.
Yes.
She always plays this role.
Yes.
She plays this role like she's sweet. She plays this role like she's innocent. And then the second she don't get her way, she blows up and turns into an absolute fucking monster. This is the same woman who for almost a month, every 5 days, threatened to revoke my bond because she couldn't get her way with me.
We should have never been online. It should have never came online.
And why did it come online?
That me, her, and Chad. So how loyalty, it went out the window out of emotions.
It went out the window out of emotions. I told you not to tell that bitch. So why the fuck are you online now? I'm what? Oh, wasn't you just over there? Go back over there. Go back over there with TJ. No, go back over there with TJ, bitch. Don't come over here. I done seen all this shit that you had to fucking say. You are a straight op.
But trust and believe.
Bye.
If I made it
Fuck around
back,
again.
I'd split it down
You gonna get blocked.
Cause she need help. So like,
Remove.
I showed up and be outside right now. Like, please stop.
Remove.
Please with the phone. Yeah,
Go back over there.
I'll look back.
Who you telling to go to sleep to? Who? I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. This lying ass bitch. She is a lying ass bitch. That's all right, because I'm about to straight put up. We gonna play these recordings is what we're going to do. We're gonna play these recordings that I have a TJ. And I'm about to post all her text messages. She ran off with all of the phones. She ran off with all of my shit. She ran off with the Cash App card after I've given her thousands. Wow. Thousands.
That's what's not. I'm gonna regret what somebody. Do you not see my reputation online already though? Like on some real shit.
How about your reputation?
It's the same cycle over and over and over. I've given this person this. I've done this. I've done that. I've done this. I've done that. I've done this. Girl, you ain't tired of saying that? It's not you're doing anything for people, J Polar. What's going on is you are using people. And in the process of using people, you feel like people owe you. Don't nobody owe you. Nobody owes you anything. That's your problem. You're letting these people sit around and come into your life, putting up their cash, the money, the income and stuff that is coming to you. You're letting them be in control of it. And then when things don't go your way, then all of a sudden they robbed you. They're taking everything from you. They've received thousands because of me. Their whole channel, everything. Me. No, you sit around and do these things deliberately. You deliberately try to do solids for people to try to make it look like they owe you. You know when somebody call you and they be like, oh, I really need your help. I need you to. You be like, all right, I'll do it, but you're going to owe me one. That's how she is with everything. Mm-hmm. But she just don't say it. So she'll come onto your platforms, these other content creators, she'll come onto your platforms and stuff, but just know she's creating you. Just know you owe her. Just know that if not for her, you would be nothing. Even if you already popping before her, even if you already doing your thing. Her come on your platform one time, she created it. You bring her up one time, you put her any thumbnail, any title, or anything like that, you done made $100,000 off of her. It's like, aren't you tired of saying that? No, you go around using people, and then when you want to use them in return because you feel like you've done something for them, not because you actually have. Because what have you done for myself or the Official King Pain? What have you done for us? Tasha K has been on my platform. Tasha K's been on King's platform. She's way bigger than anything you will ever be on YouTube. So if she could come on our platforms, and if we've talked about her numerous times, put her numerous titles, numerous thumbnails, she don't go forward saying we owe her a damn thing. She don't go forward saying she made us. She don't go forward doing none of that. Because we were already popping before she came. Because she wouldn't have came if we wasn't popping. It's that simple. She didn't leave our platforms like, I run them. They owe me. No, we don't. What we owe you. She don't feel that way. She don't say that. She's not like that. She come on somebody's platform, she just come. It just is what it is. She don't leave your platform like, I built you. Like, no. She didn't do that. And Tasha K has way more pull. Way bigger name. Way bigger name. We'll pull in a way bigger audience. Having her associated with you than somebody like J Polar. So you can cut that. But for some reason, and that's why she links with the up and coming content creators. She links with them so that she can say she built them. Before I came over here, your chat wasn't busy. Before I came over here, you didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. Before I came over here, da 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 da. Every time. Every time. That's why she does that. Mm-hmm. She learned her lesson with the big creators, with the bigger ones, the ones that have been doing it for a while. The ones that have been in the game. She learned her lesson with us that we ain't gonna take your shit. No, you come for us, yeah, we'll come back 10 times harder. We absolutely will, because you just like to go forward and talk. That's it. And you have no merit. You have no credibility. You have none of those things. You lost all of that long time ago. You've been lost it. So you don't bring in the numbers, because bringing in the numbers, I should have 30, 40,000 easily each video discussing you. If you bring in numbers, you don't. You're bland. There's a certain sector of people that listen to you. And I said that ranges between 10 to 15,000 people that have any interest. There's billions of people on YouTube. Did you know that? Did you know that? Why do you think somebody like me having 100,000 subscribers and I'm a big content creator? There's people out here with 10 million, 30 million, 40 million. Did you know that? The number goes higher? Did you know that? Because if I'm a big creator, what are they? What are they? If I got 100,000 and I'm a big creator, what is the person with 1 million? What is the person with 3 million? What is the person with 4? What is the person with 40? What are they? Those are big creators to me. At least 5 mil or higher. You a bad bitch. Oh, you doing your thing. Little on me, like, girl, I got a long way to go before I can go live and be like, I'm this and I'm that. I can say I'm popping because I very so much am, because these other girls ain't. So a girl very so much bland, very so much boring. I come and ignite the streets. So yeah, I'm doing something right. Again, girl, what pool do you bring? You go on panels and can't get the numbers that I have right now. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. She can't even do these numbers. This is an impromptu live. Just, hey, y'all, I'm gonna jump back on live in a minute. The audience that I have right now is basically the whole sector of live viewers. Ain't nobody live with 4,000-5,000 people talking about you. Who? I had almost 9,000 people live with me talking about Shanquella. That's power. It sucks that she has to have it in her death, but that's power. 9,000 people, almost 8,000 people. I mean, almost 9,000 people live. That's somebody with pool. Absolutely. Again, I have the whole sector right now. The viewers that I have right now, this is all you're worth. Yeah. And they showing up to me because I tell the truth. I don't lie. I don't have to. I am addicted to the truth when it comes to this, comes to doing social media, because the more honest you are, the bigger the following. The more you lie, the more honest you are, people will sit around and wait for you to speak, just because they know you ain't gonna lie. You're gonna go for it. He ain't not Sean. He may run amok, be silly, all of that stuff, but he ain't gonna come forward and lie. He ain't gonna do that. That's what they're not gonna do. If he don't know, he'll say he don't know. He'll say I heard, and whatnot. They told me, like he'll say that. And that's what that word. People like her, all you do is lie. Literally. People like Balmont Marcus, all she do is lie. It's sad. It really is. Because once you lie, you gotta keep going. It's so, and like when Balmont Marcus live talking about she's exhausted with the lies. You went around even still to this day letting J. Polar go around and say that Naisha did ... Yeah, you just asked Naisha last night if baby girl could live there. Why would you want her to live there if you're telling the truth? That doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make sense to y'all? please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Shout out to Terry. She said if she could have kept her mouth shut, you managed her, OKP produced her, Philadelphia would be straight. She's her own worst enemy. It wasn't the fact of producing, because I feel like, or managing, she doesn't need management from a person like myself or the official King Payne, because we are not music managers. We don't know anything about it. So that's what I said. I would never manage her. I don't know how to manage an artist. I've never done that. Now I have an idea, of how to manage an artist, but somebody as washed up as her, it would take a lot of work. So a no one, pretty much, like, because I mean, it's a different when you've created a name for yourself, like a real name for yourself. Like the Erykah Badu's and the Jill Scotts and the Mary J. Blige. Those are household names. If they don't make another record, they're still household names. They can reinvent themselves and whatnot. Like Whitney Houston, God rest her soul. She could be reinvented. A person that hasn't dropped an album in a long time, that has something to stand on. You could do something with that. But somebody like her, you're pretty much starting from ground zero. And she's older. So not that being old is the problem, but I mean, older is a problem, but in the music industry, it definitely is. It's not easy to be pushed as an older artist. Anything over the age of pretty much like 23, 24, you're considered old. No different than modeling. Once you hit like 24, 25, you old modeling at that point. Because you can start modeling from ages like 14, 15, like you can start really early as a kid even. Modeling. So, but once you hit a certain age, you start to, the new ones on the way, the new 17 or 16-year-olds, they popping, they on the scene and whatnot. So you like yesterday's, you yesteryear type of situation. It's the same thing in the music industry. To push somebody headed towards 50, I'm not saying it can't be done. It'll just take a lot of work. It absolutely would. And it's also going to take a lot of, experience. So she would need an experienced manager in the music field. That's not me. So I'm not about to pretend like I'm something that I'm not. To manage her on YouTube, the only way I would manage her on YouTube is if she only sang. I'm not managing chaos. That don't even make sense. She used to call us her managers. We never took that role on. I never said I was her manager. King never said, no, you too much to manage. And you don't listen to nobody. So what I look like? Like, If I'm a manager, someone, my client needs to listen to me, not do as I say, listen to me so that we could collaborate. So maybe you don't agree necessarily with what I'm saying, but you agree with part of it. Okay, let's start there. Let's start with the middle ground and go from there. Type of situation, not just no, we gotta do it. Okay, what's the point of me being here? I'm not gonna be able to do my job. So that wouldn't even make sense. To manage her, she's not manageable. That's why she don't have a manager now. Even when she was in her wannabe glorified years, she really didn't have a manager then besides Sam Sr. And look at the difficulty he had with her. So no, I never wanted to manage her, never wanted none of that. She would just say that. And I would just like, girl, ain't nobody managing you? Like, no, I have my own manager. So why would I might as well fire mine. I might as well fire my manager, if I'm a manage somebody like her. Now, helping someone manage a YouTube account, that's completely different because I have a lot of experience in that, and stuff like that. So that's fine. Managing somebody becoming their own content creator in their own way, that's not a big deal. But to manage somebody that swears they have this career, girl, get somebody experienced because I'm not. I've never managed an artist, and I use that term loosely. I've never done any of that. My girl, show us your men and kids, give us your content. I don't understand that. Bipolar got Bipolar by TJ. Yeah, everyone saw this coming, but see, this is the thing. This is all a game to them. This is all a game to them. Like it's not serious. I mean, they're literally taking their life. That's why a lot of people, I feel like, they're like, is this real? Because they're taking what's supposed to be their real life and turning it into content. If your real life, if you're living your life out loud on camera, then your life is content, not moments. It's like they're setting up what they want you to see and what they don't, like reality television, type of situation. But the throw off is that none of it makes any sense. It just keeps derailing. And when Bipolar, I feel, was cool with certain people like myself and King Payne, I think that we made it make sense, to a certain degree. And then it's like when we moved around, it's just chaos. It's just every day is something different and stupid. Every single day. Every single day. It's just something stupid. Because it doesn't make sense and it's supposed to. Like, okay, if y'all a couple that are no longer together, that should just make sense, right? Like it should just kind of like self-explanatory. But it never is with somebody like Bipolar. Because she likes to turn everything into this huge dramatic scene. And both of them are narcissists. So you got Bipolar in the house trying to cry and whatnot, so they're literally mirroring each other as narcissists because neither one of them want to take accountability, right? Ballmouth Marcus lied. Bipolar caught her in a lie, so Ballmouth Marcus left. Now, Ballmouth Marcus does not want to leave. She does not want to go there because one, she doesn't have anywhere to go. But the real 50% of her really does. She's tired of all of this. She's sick of it. She's over it. But then the other side of her that thinks she has feelings for Bipolar isn't. So that side of her wants to stay, right? So then you got Bipolar mirroring Ballmouth Marcus because Ballmouth Marcus is the crier. She's normally crying, all of that stuff. And when she cries is when Wacko Jacko usually kind of, backs off. Not as sorry, not as apologetic, but kind of backs off. Just like, oh, okay, I see you're being a woman, right now. So let me back off you and let you deal with your emotions. And usually at that time, Bipolar is kind of, holding it down, POP. And Ballmouth Marcus is, but so now they're mirroring each other. They're switching. Okay. Usually when Bipolar dig into, Ballmouth Marcus dig into her, Ballmouth Marcus usually gives in and just will take accountability. Well, not literal accountability, but take the blame just so they can move on. Right. And then throw Bipolar a bone so that Bipolar has a new enemy. So instead of them talking about how they were just arguing and coming at each other and whatnot, instead they want to go live F Naisha. Wait a minute. So Bipolar was just all around social media, cussing Ballmouth Marcus out, telling Ballmouth Marcus to leave. You ain't got to be here, right? And then the next time we see them after that, this weak bitch, Ballmouth Marcus going around crying and all of this. Then the next time we see them is F Naisha. It's re-recorded Naisha. What? The problem wasn't Naisha. The problem was y'all. Y'all was having a problem. You was telling Ballmouth Marcus to leave, all of that stuff. What that got to do with Naisha? It's Ballmouth Marcus throwing her a bone. Narcissism, deflecting. So then she goes and deflects by taking blame and being like, oh, okay, yeah, this is my fault, But if it wasn't for Naisha doing this, if Naisha wasn't doing that, if Naisha, and then Jaguar being, easily manipulated, while being a narcissist, just takes it and be like, yeah, it is her. If she wasn't this and she wasn't that, you need to tell everybody to, and then we have what we have here now. So that's why right now this is a mirror. Bipolar's realizing that cussing her out, she's not going to take blame this time. Walmart Marcus don't want to take the blame. Walmart Marcus is standing firm. So since Walmart Marcus is standing firm, I have to use one of her own tactics against her and pretend like I'm crying, you know, and all of this good stuff, cause a scene and all of that, because she didn't start fake crying until she realized that Walmart Marcus was watching her. Before, it was just Bipolar streaming Walmart Marcus's live. And then Walmart Marcus started to stream her. And then that's when all of a sudden, ooh, I wish I would have, ooh, I never knew Bipolar. Then all of a sudden, wham, I'm a baby. It's like, girl, please. You ain't got no heart. You got a hole with an ice pump in it. If you had a heart, you would have been saying all the stuff you were saying about those kids. Girl, please. Girl, you ain't got no heart. Girl, please don't do that. Now all of a sudden, how can you break something that don't exist? Your heart ain't broken, girl, please. Girl. You ain't fooling nobody. Like, ain't nobody dumb, girl. You was them tears for sympathy and payola. You done sat here and talked about your deceased son. How many times ain't dropped one tear? You lied talking about how you and the husband smoked his ashes and all of that. You'll drop one tear talking about your deceased son. Girl, let's keep it real, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it real. You ain't dropped one tear for that man when you bring him up. But you over there crying for this bitch? Who you think you fooling? Girl, plus all your face was so wet. You was forcing that. Now I don't believe that they was real tears because your face was too wet. Because you came on camera with your face looking like that. That we didn't watch the tears. I don't believe nothing you do. I believe you took a little water and just like I did with a little water, put it on your face. And then, I never knew. Your mom and dad too. Girl, please. You ain't seeing Sam. It's as long as you ain't seeing your mom. No one tear drop, not one. Ain't tried to get the boy to come visit nothing. You was only trying to get that rental car to go to Florida to get your mom so that you could spend her money again. Sam don't have a check attached to him. He means nothing to you. That's why you finally leaving him right where he at. And you finally leaving him right where he at. Ain't no money coming. Ain't no money attached to him. You can stay right there. Like, it was cool while I had your grandma and I was manipulating and senior citizen abusing her, you know, and all of this elder abuse and all of that. That was fine when it was on your grandma's dime, but I ain't got it. So you can stay right where the hell you at. But I love your son. Please. Girl. Oh, girl, please. She say she her mama power of attorney. Why does she have a place? Why does she have her own bank account now that's not associated with you? If you have power of attorney, she wouldn't have been able to do those things without you. She would need your signature. She would be needed. No, you lied and told your family that you have power of attorney on her. You know you have to be declared competent in order to have power of attorney over her, right? Aren't you in court facing that right now? Competency? Shut up, bitch. Shut the up. So all you do is lie. Like, girl, you got to be declared competent in order to be competent for someone. This doctor say he is. This one say no, the hell she ain't. And then this one said maybe. And then this one said sometimes. What? Yeah, power of attorney is nuts. Yeah, you ain't got nothing over her. That's why she's completely living life without you. That's why you haven't seen her. You have power of attorney, she would have to see you. Wouldn't be no choice unless somebody took you to court over it. And that would have been easy to do while you were in jail. Mm-hmm. Remember how they took Sam from you, how they got Sam to Sam Sr., how they got custody of him because you were in jail? Girl. Remember when you went to jail in Chicago and Illinois for kidnapping Sam Jr.? And that's when your own family sided with Sam Sr. so that Sam Sr. could get custody over Sam Jr. You didn't have custody over him. That's why you're so weird, because when Sam Jr. became an adult is when he truly came back into your life. You try to withhold him like there's custody. He grown. He's grown now. That's why my son's coming home. Why you say that like he a kid? He's not. And the only reason Sam Sr., the main reason he got to take him away from you is because you didn't bring him back in the time frame that you were supposed to, and you didn't enroll him in school. So he was just sitting at home hanging out with you. Wasn't being fed properly, none of that stuff. Yeah. Giovanni wasn't in school either. So that's how he got him, because he was supposed to be in school. He went to school from his house, not yours. But you don't want to talk about none of that because you were such a good parent. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Alrighty then.
Reputation in real life, that ain't good either. Fuck your reputation online. Your reputation in real life ain't good either.
The worst thing a mother can be accused is a pedo. Nigga, I've been accused of that.
Yeah, and Naisha was letting Sean Davy Way and King Payne put that narrative on you. And she said nothing. She said nothing. She sat there and let those motherfuckers roast your ass alive. And I was the only one and my following who supported you. And you want to sit here and do this?
How much worse this food is?
Oh, it can get a lot worse. It can get a lot worse.
She never defended Ballmouth. She never defended Ballmouth Marcus. She never did. So when she said that and she let her talk about, what do you mean? No. You let us talk about her like a dog. She wasn't with Naisha. Remember, she was with you. No, you let us talk about her like a dog. Yeah, that's not Naisha's responsibility. Remember, that's your girl. Remember, you claimed her as a prize, like a prize fish. Okay, girl. That's your tuna. You tried it. What my girl got to say? What you know about eggs? What my girl got to say? What my girl got to say? She put Sam's Cash App out. What? She put Sam's Cash App out so she can take that too. Oh, okay. I was about to say, no, we're not putting up Sam's Cash App. If she could put up Sam's Cash App. That's her kid. I'm matching people energy all 2023. I was not playing when I said that. She could put up Sam's Cash App. That's on her. But yeah, we did talk about her like a dog afterwards. We didn't talk about her like a dog while we were cool with him. We did not. After. Oh yeah, we talked about her like a dog. And she allowed that, not Naisha. So that's weird that you're bringing Naisha. Like, why would Naisha have to defend your woman?
Why don't y'all who are over here go back over into TJ's chat and ask her, is she ready to start talking about the credit card fraud? Ask her. Ask her about the credit cards. Go back over there. Go run over there and go ask her about all them credit cards from all them.
I thought we were lying. I thought we were lying when King Payne and I did our lives about the credit card fraud and all of that stuff. We lied. When y'all went over there and questioned them about it, She told y'all we lied. Just because I said or King Payne says it does not make it true. That's what she told y'all. That's what she told you. She said that we lied. I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. Didn't we lie about this? Now it's true. Oh, it's true because it benefits you now. Okay. Okay. I have the recording of you saying that we lied. I lied and King Payne lied. We don't know what we're talking about. Just because they say it don't mean that it's true. Okay. Okay.
Johns.
Yeah.
This bitch want to talk about me? This bitch want to talk crazy? She fucking threatened to fucking revoke my bond, to try to win arguments with me. I'm a bully? No, TJ's a bully. TJ's a real bully. She likes to sit there and she likes to pander and she likes to pretend and she likes to act like she's this and she likes to act like she's that, and then she turns around and stabs you in the back. Apparently she does that to a lot of people. I accused you of being a pedophile, never happened, and you know it.
You must say much. You must watch and all of that. Retaliation is better.
I defended you. You decided to get on this YouTube channel.
Google little S is typing fast to find out all things.
Wow.
Like, I'm legit.
How many fucking times have you said, I don't care about this channel, I don't want this channel? And I said, TJ, we got to build this up because this is going to be a check for you. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. And you don't ever have to worry about anything ever again. I said I was giving this to you. And then you get on here and you do this to me. After you run off with all of my contact numbers, I'm checking off my list.
You think up next?
When I'm done with you, who's up next?
Who you think up next?
Oh, so she over here gaslighting.
Your choice. Who you think it's going to? That lady don't. Chad, don't forget that shit. She can look at something one time and remember. Do you think Kulu got a pass?
Wow. So now you want to sit up here and try to sabotage relationships.
It's hilarious to
By
me
the way, you're attacking
you
everybody that was on my Instagram live, on my very small page that nobody watches except for people that show up. And now you came here to this channel to attack them because you're the fucking...
It boggles my mind how you're mad at someone for doing what you did to them. So now that she's playing you at your own game, now it's a problem. You got to be careful what you show people because they will use it against you. So that's all she's doing. So she's like, oh, now she gaslighting? Where do you think she got it from? Now, she's been gaslighting people. She's been doing that before you. But gaslighting on YouTube, she hasn't done that. She learned that from you. Oh, yeah. She learned that from you, sweetie. Yeah, she's already been a narcissist. All of that stuff was prior to you. Gaslighting, all of that. She knew how to do manipulate, all of that. She was doing all of that before you, bro. And she absolutely was. But doing it on YouTube, she had never done before. You taught her. Yeah. You taught her how to fight you against you on YouTube. So she knows what to do. She knows what to say to combat you. That's why she said in this live, the only person I'll do Hunger Games with, the only person I'll go back and forth with is Jaguar, because she got plenty on you, bro. Oh, yeah. Just like she laid there and said stuff to you, you laid there and said stuff to her too. You did. So, yeah, girl, and you're mad. And you're mad, girl.
Everybody's been saying it.
And at least you give each other, even if you don't get back as a couple. Man, What have I warranted to not be forgiven?
What have you warranted to not be forgiven? How about what you're doing right now?
My forgiveness.
How about what you're doing right now?
Because me deleting text messages in the very beginning of Naisha.
Yeah, because you didn't want to be exposed for all of the things that you said about her and all the things that she said about you.
I was wrong, or deleting someone's, even if it wasn't X, whatever her name is.
I thought Ballmouth Marcus didn't do nothing. Wasn't it all Naisha's fault? Now all of a sudden, this is what I'm saying. This is all y'all do is lie. Ugh, very unfortunate.
Daddy in that bed, that was somebody else, daddy.
Wow.
Daddy.
Wow. So you came here to justify like you always do, TJ. Why don't somebody go and ask her about the credit cards? Ask her about all those credit cards. Since we're being so fucking honest, let's be honest all the way. Somebody go over there and ask her why the fuck she kept threatening to revoke my bond.
I was ignoring it. So I decided to answer it. And I told her that I was driving. I told her I couldn't talk, but she forced me to talk and we got to arguing. So, like I said, I made the wrong choice.
Wow.
Look for those lessons, even on me arguing with you.
And you gonna sit here and let them do this shit on the channel that I built for you after Naisha robbed you blind. You are fucking an ungrateful little bitch. You really are. You've been running around in your motherfucking DMs, fucking IG pimping, and got butt.
Girl. Shout out to University Marie. She said we had 1,000 likes. Go on, us nigga. We had 1,000 likes already. Yes. My girl. So she be over there. It's 300 in the chat, and it's only 7 likes. We could do better than that. My girl, she's mad. So y'all, she's sitting up and talking about the channel she built and all of that. Girl, what's the problem? What is the problem? Are you mad? Are you upset? Ain't this what you wanted? You keep telling the monsters and stuff to do their worst and all of that stuff. You got to be careful. Girl, what's the problem? What's the problem? Girl, she's upset.
Busted. And now you want to do this?
I never started the circus. Jag started it. But like I said, I said walk into the asylum. Fuck the circus.
You're absolutely right, because you're a fucking nut.
For real.
There's no coming back.
Circus leaving from out this chat. Yeah,
There's no coming back from this. You just hit the ultimate betrayal. The Hilton hotels that we stayed at when we were first together, TJ was getting them because she was still trying to pump fake like she had it like that after Naisha started robbing her. So guess what?
She's right now saying I'm stealing everything. Okay.
You did steal everything. Yeah, you did. You took all of my contacts. You have all of my documents. You took you took everything that I need for work to survive. You're a fucking liar. You took a whole lot more than fucking 4.
Tommy, you ain't got no damn job. What are you talking about? All of my documents, all I need for work. What work? What work? What are you talking about? It's just a way for you to play victim. And you keep saying Barmouth taking on the phones. She's taking the phones that belong to her. Stop doing that. You're so weird. Those phones don't belong to you. Because you don't record it on them and all of that. Oh well. And she's sitting there talking about some, wait till I play the recordings of Ballmouth Marcus. You don't have them. She do. They're on her phone. They on her phones. You don't have them. You would already play them. You ain't got them. That's what that word. You don't have them because you would have been playing them those recorder cards. You would have been playing. You're not playing because you don't have them. They're all on her phone. So wait till I get back with her. Basically, I'm gonna show her type of situation because you didn't record them on your device. You recorded them on hers, and you're upset. That's why you're mad because you have nothing again but your word. That's why you're throwing things out there now. Tell her to go ask her about the credit cards. Go ask her about the credit cards. The same ones you said that didn't happen. Why do you want people to go ask her about something that you done already verified that didn't happen? You said that she didn't use any hot cards or anything like that and blah, blah, blah. So you've already verified that that's not true. So again, we only have over 1,000 likes and there's over 2,200 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please, please, please. So I'm just flabbergasted by everything that myself and the official campaign that we came forward and said. Now she's backing because it's Mad Day. No, don't back it because it's Mad Day. Don't do that. You said that she didn't use no hot cards. You said that her daughter didn't use any cards, that her daughter wasn't an prostitution and a drug addict. And you said all that stuff wasn't happening. Now that she outside with the phones and a bag of change, all that stuff that happened. So confused right now. So confused. But we supposed to believe what she told you about Naisha. Because we are all saying that it's not true. Naisha's saying it's not true. The children are saying it's not true. I'm saying it's not true. So, and y'all saying it is. So, shout out to Simply. So is it, because it seems like it's the reverse of everything, because all bomb off Marcus do is lie. That's all they do. I mean, that's all she do. Why they're still together? Because this is a game to them. It's a game. The only reason bomb off Marcus is still like in this picture is because my girl is with me. See, bomb off Marcus wants to leave the situation, but she wants to leave the situation how she came in it. Bomb off Marcus does not want to go live with her family and Philly and stuff. She don't want to go live with her sister. She don't want to go live with her brother. She don't. She want to leave there and go back to Naisha. That's why she keep telling that, trying to get on the phone with her. She keep calling Naisha. Naisha keep ignoring her. Like, no, girl, talk to your daughter. Talk to baby girl. Like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. So since it's the same thing with the first time when they try to sneak and record Naisha, when Ballmouth Marcus called Naisha and asked Naisha for a ticket. I told Naisha, if you send her a ticket, I'll pay for it. I will. Like, I'll send you money right now if you do that. But it depends on where she's going. If she's coming back to you, then that's y'all. But if she's like, no, I told her that she cannot come here. Because she already know what's up. We're going to break up. Like, we're not going to be together. You know, if she comes back, we're breaking up. You know, like that's the beginning of the end of us. You know? So, I mean, that's just what that word. So she told Ballmouth Marcus, you could come to New Mexico. You just can't come to where I am. You just can't come to my home, is what she told her. So Ballmouth Marcus declined the ticket and then called Naisha back and brought up the situation. And that's when her and Jaguar reported it. When Wacko Jacko came in the room like she just woke up. Hair flip. And she's mad. And she's mad. That's all that was. So she would have been left. The only reason she hasn't left is because she doesn't have anywhere to go. And it is not literally, it's her. Meaning, if she's going to leave, she wants to leave a certain way. She wants to leave there and go back to Naisha and the children, is what she wants to do. She doesn't want to just leave. That's why she's still there. If Naisha said right now, you can come here, she will leave. She will leave right now. But since Naisha doesn't want anything to do with her, because she keep like making like text now numbers and Google voice numbers and whatnot, calling Naisha blocked, because Naisha have her number blocked, the Obama phone, because the phone that Obama Marcus had, that's in Naisha's name. She been turned that phone off. That phone been off almost 2 months. Been off. So she wanted to, she would have been turned that phone back on. She don't want her. It's a wrap. I mean, it just is what it is. So that's how she keep calling her, because why should my girl have to change her number? Change it for what? All her family got her number, her friends, the important people, with school districts and stuff like that, work, all of that. Like, what she got to change the number for? Just stop calling her. Just leave her alone. You're the only person calling her, bothering her. Anybody else bothering her? So I got to change my whole phone number because of one person that could get it again and be calling me all over again. I might as well just leave it where it's at. I mean, they do have mutual friends. They do know people mutually. So it's nothing for her to get the new number from one of them. So why even bother changing it? Just stop calling. Like, so that's what that were. So at this moment, she keeps creating text now numbers and Googles and whatnot to call her, because each number she calls her from is blocked. So every time she call her, she block it. That's why she keep calling from private numbers. So that Naisha can't block her. You can't block a private number. Only block a number, that's showing. Otherwise, you can't block it. So that's why she keeps calling like that. But Naisha does not engage. She does not. She doesn't even answer the private calls because she already knows who's calling. But that's it. She calling Naisha, telling Naisha, "Oh, I just want you and the kids to be safe," and da. That ship has been sailed and sank. Been sailed to sank. You mean these kids that your girlfriend keeps saying went through all type of trauma because of my kids? What? You mean them? You mean them? Why Bob Marcus won't tell y'all that she hasn't spoke to any of Naisha's biological children? She has not spoke to any of them. No. My kids don't want nothing to do with her. My kids do not want their mom to get back with her at all. They good. If you're going to do all that stuff that you're doing, and we good. We good. They're happy. Even y'all even hear it in the background. They're happy. And a narcissist can't deal with that. How in the hell are you happy and I'm not there? That's why they calling about the Amazon wish lists and stuff. And tell the truth, y'all didn't need none, did y'all? And all this, like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Because if Bipolar would have started the kids' Amazon wish list, or started a wish list for Naisha, and they were getting all of this stuff and whatnot, all of the support. Thank y'all again for all the support that y'all have shown Naisha and the children. It would have been just fine. It would have been cool. But since it's coming from Naisha's side, since it's coming from the people, Sean and Naisha's butterflies and Sean's uncheckables and stuff like that, it's a problem. It's an issue. Y'all don't need nothing. Although she was trying to get them put out the place and everything, all because of Jaguar, all because of J. Polo. So it's just like, yeah, like, it's cool when you do it. It's the problem when we do it. Like, because the problem is that with Naisha getting all of that love, it ripped J. Polar apart, because she don't even have that type of, invite from the audience, that type of support. She don't even get that type of support. So why are people giving it to her? She's no star. She's no celebrity. Who is she? To where y'all actually buying stuff? Y'all belong to me. Y'all only supporting her because of me. And it don't have nothing to do with her. Nothing. Because it's even if somebody's doing something out of spite. So if somebody was spitefully sending Naisha something off that wish list because they don't like you, that still means they like her. Because why spend your money on her if you don't? It's not a lesser evil type of thing. It's a, you're evil, she's not. I'm buying some off that list. Naisha's not evil. Like, you are. So, you know, that's the difference. So people are supporting her because they simply want to. Even if they're doing it out of spite, they still like her. You know, because there's a lot of people that can send things out of spite. There's people that Bipolar don't like. Ain't nobody sending her nothing out of spite. Who? That's why she gets so enraged when people are live and they talk about her and they're showing support. It enrages her because she does not get the same support. Why is it okay for them to talk about me and you support them, but then I go live and you don't support me? It's about me. So if anything, you should be supporting me. No. It's the difference of having a sector of people that like you versus having a sector of people that hate you. You are hated. And that reality hits hard. To realize that everybody around you hates you. To be the person in the room that's supposed to be the popular, the most popular, but everyone hates. Yeah, you didn't Regina George the situation. There were people that hated Regina, but overall people liked her. Yeah, overall she was loved. That's why that's me. Yeah, people hate me, but overall I'm loved. And you're mad. The support, just tell her to go sit with another girl and get these numbers. Again, she's not here. I'm by myself. But she swears she's that girl. Then you should definitely be doubling these numbers then, right? You should definitely be doubling these numbers then, right? Okay. Okay, girl. Alrighty then.
Quarters and you know it. It's just sad how you exaggerate. It's so sad how you exaggerate. You're not content. You're a charity case. You always were. You were never content. I tried my best to clean you up when your bitch pushed your ass out on the motherfucking street and left you out there to die with everybody attacking you. I tried to make you something in all of this, so and get you something.
Did she clean up the husband? Why is she always cleaning somebody up, setting them up, starting them this, giving them that, doing this for? Girl, ain't you tired of saying this? She could do all of this stuff for people, but cannot do it for herself. How can you sit here and say that you done gave Ballmouth Marcus thousands of dollars, but you live begging every day? Every day. But you done gave her thousands of dollars. I thought that you were trying to raise money to do a video. Them thousands of dollars you gave her, allegedly, you could have been putting that towards a video. You could have been putting that towards studio time since you want to do it. You know, I'm an independent artist. Okay, well, why are you giving her thousands of dollars? And more importantly, why don't you say this while dating? Don't realize what you do for a person when it's over. That's weird. Realize it during, not after. That don't even make sense. So again, you're a liar. Girl, thousands, but y'all done had on the same outfits for the last 11 weeks. Girl, if I see them suspended, girl, them overalls or that jean dress again, I'm a scream. I'ma scream. Y'all done bought everything but soap and pads. Everything but soap and pads, girl.
Out of it, and this is what you do. Somebody go ask that bitch about all of the Hilton hotels we stayed at.
Jay,
that was paid for with stolen credit cards.
If you never walked in someone's shoes, don't be quick to judge.
Ask her where she got the stolen credit cards from. to pay for all those Hilton rooms, which is why we had to keep changing because we couldn't stay but more than 1 or 2 days. I didn't find out until later that everything was being paid for with stolen credit cards, which is why we had to stop, get off that app. Had to stop, get off that app.
Why is it the truth when she said, but we said the same thing and we were lying? I don't understand that. So you're admitting right now on camera again, felony. And you knew about said felony taking place. We said that it was felonies taking place, but we lied. No, you told myself, I know you told me this for sure. I was on the phone. You said it to King, but I'm assuming you did. But I know you said it to me. You said that that Ballmouth Teaches trans daughter Bree was an prostitute that stole credit card numbers and cards from her white Johns, was also a drug addict that had recently relapsed, and you were helping her with her sobriety. She was paying for multiple rooms with the credit cards up to 6-7 days of paying for with the hot cards, and she stopped paying for the rooms because you said that Naisha got to her. You said TJ told you the reason she stopped using the hot cards for y'all is because she started with Naisha. That's what she said. So I don't have to record you. My memory is crazy. So it's like, I remember what you said. I gotta make nothing up. That's what you said. You said that. And then when I said it, I'm lying. But now since you mad at Ballmouth Marcus, now it's all the truth. Not now. Thank you for vindicating me so that people don't think I was going around literally lying on that young lady, Bree. I don't know her. Like I said, I'm not saying none of this about you, Bree. This is all your mama girlfriend. Your mama dyke on a bike girl. She said all of this, okay? J. Padded Wall Polar. She said all of this about you, girl. She said you had hot cards and all of that stuff, girl, that you was a drug addict, girl. Your relapse, you've been talking to her. She's been trying to help you through your sobriety. She said all that about you, girl. I didn't know you from a can of paint. And your mama sat there and let her say it all. Your mama sat there and let her say all of that about you, girl.
And move around.
Kiki.
But she's such a law-abiding citizen.
She's talking about my transgender daughter. That's what she's talking about.
I didn't say anything about your daughter.
That makes her feel great about talking about someone's children again.
I wasn't talking about nobody's kids.
Go ahead, Kiki.
Did I say anything about kids? I didn't say anything about kids. I asked her, tell them about the stolen credit cards that all of those Hilton.
So that's Ballmouth Marcus snitching on herself. Ballmouth Marcus says, oh, she's over there talking about my trans daughter. How are you correlating the hot cards, the stolen cards with your daughter? She didn't say that. J. Polar didn't just say the hot cards. She said, ask her where they came from. So when they asked you where they came from, you said, oh, she's talking about my trans daughter again. So you just let us know that it's your daughter, your trans daughter, like I said, Bree. I didn't say her name, J. Polar did. That your trans daughter was using hot cards to pay for your hotel room. Because the chat went over there and asked her, she said, go over there and ask her about those credit cards. That's all she said. She didn't say go ask her about those credit cards that breed. No, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. She did. So, again, that's you telling on yourself. That's you telling on yourself because you sat there and let her say that stuff about your daughter. Yes, you did. I was on the phone. You were right there. You understand that? You let her say all that stuff about your daughter. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Rooms was rented on until we moved over to my ad.
We spent the same amount of time together. So she's gonna air out that my transgender daughter was into car fraud. I failed my transgender daughter out, same way I failed Jared out. That she struggled with addiction, just like Jag's son.
Yes, just like my son. And when you sat there and said she wasn't nothing but a junkie, and you ain't had one, you ain't.
Balmain Teed said that her trans daughter Bree suffers from addiction, just like Jag's son Giovanni did. So she want to try to come from me and King Payne jugular if we mention Giovanni, and we don't even do it in like a way to disrespect him, or we don't disrespect him at all. But it's fine when I've never brought up Giovanni using drugs. I never brought that up. I never said anything about Giovanni doing prescription meds and stuff like that. I read about it and heard about it. But I didn't bring it up for what? I mean, he's gone. It's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. But I told y'all that Bipolar told me that the daughter was struck. But now on Mad Day, it's completely fine that they do it. After we didn't already said this. This is old. It's just when it was said, they said we liars. Oh, they lied. He lied. He lied. Just because he say something or King say something don't mean it's true. Y'all slowly but surely proving that yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I played this to show y'all that I am not a liar and that King Payne is not a liar. And the information that I have on Derek that we're going to do tonight on Coffee is not a lie. It is the truth. And the show that we're about to go do on Station Head in the next 15 minutes about Melissa, Missy Gay, the girl that Balmain Marcus was with for 11 years before she was with TJ. Girl, y'all ain't gonna want to miss this. Y'all can come over to Station Head. Then we going over to Coffee right after. So shout out to my girl. Hold on. Oh, look at the Lord. Shout out to my girl Pam. Go, Pam, girl. I love you, girl. I miss you. I really want to get you, but I can't. Now that I got all 2,000 people in here, mods, can you run over and grab Miss Pam's link, the Reshape Your Reality link? Can you please drop that and put it in the chat please, if y'all could go grab that real quick so I can put this so that it can be in the chat, so when the so that everybody can get over there and subscribe. Okay, but she's already doing really well. If one of the mods or two of the mods can go and grab that link real quick and put it here, while we'll have over 2,000 people in the chat. Can we get at least 500 of y'all over there to subscribe? I'm going to be integrating over there really soon. I'm super excited. We're going to get into some teams. I'm super excited about that. Also, please keep subscribing to Trendset Her. Please subscribe. So, gays. Did y'all put it in the chat? I can't see. My chat is different. Girl, if y'all can put Miss Pam Reshape Your Reality on YouTube in the chat, please. So I can pin that. So a shout out to Tierra Davis. Thank you so much for the cash app, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Shout out again, Miss Pam. Shout out to Pam. Love you, girl. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And shout out to Drea. Thank y'all. Ladrea, thank y'all so much. What's the name again? It's Reshape Your Reality. Hold on, I can pull it up too. I can do it too. I can do it too. I can do it too. I'm tripping like I can't do it myself. We're about to go over to Station Head in about 15 minutes. I try to relax my voice, for a little bit, and then go live. Because y'all probably already put it in the chat. Are y'all putting it in the chat? You guys putting it in the chat? No. And up to you guys. So yeah, please subscribe here as well if you have not. We will be live breaking the rest of some other things down this week, being extremely messy because why not? Why not? Why not? Boom. All right, here it is. And I'm going to link it. So yes, please get over there. 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 Slay has it in the chat too. Please get over. Please hit this link. Get over there and subscribe. Shout out to my baby Slay. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Is Jag leaving in 24 hours? If Ballmouth Marcus does not come back, then yes. The only way she could stay is if Ballmouth Marcus stays there because it's in Ballmouth Marcus's name. And they only have it until tomorrow. So if Ballmouth Marcus does not come back as of right now, she has to be gone within the next, now less than 24 hours. So in like 16 hours, she has to go. Unless Ballmouth Marcus comes back. That is the only way. So they're not renting a place, they don't have an actual place. It's kind of like the sober house that Jaguar stayed in. But instead it's kind of like a motel hotel setting. And you pay weekly to stay where she is now. So that's why during this live, Bipolar says she's doing this because she left with all the information so I can't contact the landlord. Bipolar does not do anything. She just sits around and tries to bring in cash apps and stuff off of YouTube and passes the money along to TJ to take care of the responsibility. This is what she always does. She did the same thing with the husband. She did the same thing with Legina. This is what she does. She gives other people the power so that she doesn't have to bear responsibility if it falls apart. If it fails, it's not because of her. It's because of you. It's not my fault this didn't work out. You picked this place. You chose this. So the blame doesn't fall onto her. Absolutely. So as of now, if Ballmouth does not return, Bipolar has to leave. In the story. Because it's not in her name. And that's why they have been trying to raise $500 so that they could pay for another week. Okay, not so that Ballmouth Marcus can get an Uber card, stuff like that. You need a driver's license in order to do Uber, Lyft, any of that. Ballmouth Marcus literally has a warrant because of failing to register her vehicle and her license has been revoked. So yeah, no. She don't even have a driver's license. So how's she going to do Uber anything? But you raise the money to get her a car. What? That don't even make sense. You need a license to drive. If Ballmouth Marcus puts her license, because you got to put a picture of your license and all of that into the Uber system and Lyft system before, and they verify everything. If your license are suspended or revoked, they will deny your application. It will be denied. Like hair flip. And that's no lie. That's no lie. With what card? That's what they were trying to raise money to get her Uber card, because you can do payments through Uber and Lyft, and they will provide a vehicle for you. So you'll just pay payments on them. You can either do payments, I think, or there's other options too, to where you can just do you can rent a car through them to do your driving, and whatnot. And then with the cars that you're going to get through them, you have to put a down payment down. So sometimes it's $500, sometimes it's $1,000. I mean, it depends on the luxury of the vehicle. You just want something basic and standard, 500 to like 1,000 as a down payment, you know, or whatever. So that's what she was trying to act like she was raising money for. But how can you raise money for her to drive? She has no license. There are no exceptions. You either have a license or you don't. So that means license means work here. No license means you can't. So raising money to get her a car for what? Don't even make sense. So yeah, they were raising money to stay in the place that they have been staying at, and I will dock stuff out of her. Like, I have no problem popping her. Like, I know exactly where she's at. So yeah, hair flip. I know exactly where she's at, bro. But yeah, and I know how much it costs. So they were trying to raise that 500 for that. That's why she's like, oh, she left with all the money, No, girl, y'all haven't really raised anything. And then as quick as y'all raise it, as quick as you go spend it on weed and cigarettes and alcohol and food and, you know, all of that. Quick as you raise it, as quick as you're spending it. And you're not raising it by the thousands. You're not raising it by the you're not even the hundreds. You're not even raising it like that. So, guys. So we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Reshape Your Reality. Miss Pam, make sure you subscribe to Trendset Her. I love you guys, and I will see y'all over on Station Head in about 10 minutes. I love y'all. Until the next show. Bye. And amen. And amen.